Hi, yes, people. I'm Chinghiz together with you. Today, October 2023. And of course, again, big war coming. As I at least last 2 years repeatedly saying, big war, they call it that differently. They call it this big crisis. And this war, outcome of this war should be new world order, new world map. And of course, billions should die. Overpopulation, very overpopulation. And this process, this reality, what you're seeing around, how this war chain appears more and more. One linked to other. Therefore, I call that chain. Actually, they are one team, core, Rothschild and Co. And climate crisis. Death sentence to you. Today's your reality, this planetary civilization. This. They who rule the world own the system which rule the world, financial system of monetary world, other name Dom owners, launch it. There be crisis, big war, and same time you faces death sentence of climate crisis. Both is massive threat to you. The big war will kill billions, 5 billion. Climate crisis will kill you all. You're facing this, the challenges. And believe me, you have power together with me. You have power, opportunity, prevent all that. But this should happen. How many times I'm calling you, earth people, wake up. Very easy go to street and squares same day. Billions. Difficult. Costly. It's all free. Even there, some money you need $1, $2, maybe crowdfunding because system owners all on their hand. Mainly money. Maybe we'll need some crowdfunding. But it's maybe and some means free. And on table your fate as people. You continue sleep. You continue think this war in somewhere far from your country, from your home, from your town, city, village. And climate crisis, maybe hoax, happening, not happening, also far away. Something happening and this not so dangerous. Happening will go away. Your problem this, your problem this. You're facing extinction as people and you're doing nothing for be survived. Nothing. How this dome ruled you? You literally as slavery. You civilization as slavery. Literally, I think that this war, you're watching, huh? Hitler nowadays launched genocidal war in Europe. In Europe, not in Africa. All you like, hey, Africa, they are this tradition, tribes, attacking one another. Or in Southeast Asia, plus me same. Or South America, drug, mafia. This not. It's all wrong. But about Europe, Eastern Europe, and you Western Europe, and there even buffer zone, Central Europe, Very clever. I know some group may be thinking so. In Europe, genocidal war, already 1.5 year, more even. They are crime against humanity. Who launched this war inducted, arrest warrant was decided and announced by International Criminal Court against Putler. But after that, we're seeing another thing happening, starting fueling in Africa, Azerbaijan, Armenia, here all Putler, directly Putler, not indirectly, directly Putler. Means in areas, region where full under Putler influence. Balkans, Serbia, Kosovo, Bosnia, Herzegovina will happen. About Africa, I said, and Middle East. Middle East. For that, apartheid state fascist government of Netanyahu decided launch plan. And Netanyahu and government and actually today's Israel authority, they are not big difference, not even without big difference. Means there are no difference. Netanyahu maybe some form more extremists, but others too. We think that decade of years, apartheid state was created by all them, Israel political establishment, which fully belong to Rothschild and Co, who ruled the world. No doubt. They have mind and heart. And this plan, actually Rothschild and Co plan, and Netanyahu part of that, they decided to give victims Jewish nationalities, Jewish people, Israel citizens, and after that launch massive war. This happened already. They, again, who have mind should think. It's absolutely and completely impossible. Hamas 2,500 militias, Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad group combined 2,500. An additional 500 we can take volunteers, 3,000. They armed, they were trained, of course. And when they're training, they will report. In their training time. And Egypt, intelligence chief, intelligence chief, official. Egypt, one of top official, called his Israel colleague and informing him there in Gaza something will happen. They are Hamas preparing for something seriously and big against your country, against Israel means. Of course, this intelligence chief of Israel, Mossad, Shin Bet, inform with this information, inform Netanyahu. And Netanyahu push ignorance button. Push it. The two undeniable facts. We know how Israel intelligence agencies, Mossad, Shin Bet, Black Cube, operating were known, particularly against Iran, full. Iran not neighbor country, fully. And Gaza, and they're not aware, was surprised. And you come in third undeniable fact. South was without Israel defense forces. How did this can happen? How this can happen? But happening. These three blockbusters, all linked to Netanyahu. There are no way, say, intelligence failed, Mossad failed. There's no way. 3,000 fully armed, equipped. No way. Egypt intelligence informed. There nothing will done, nothing. And south border will mainly without protection. This all did Israel government. Why? Why you seeing now? You seeing now what they happen. For that reason, 1,400 Jewish people were killed, civilian, mainly civilians, among them children, women, elders, families, by Hamas and Islamic Jihad. And giving this victim knowingly, intentionally, by participating on this plan, Israel government officially announced genocidal action against Palestinians, not only in Gaza, but main target Gaza now. In their plan, they're using word genocide. How many videos we seen? Not only this condone human-animal garant as Netanyahu. They use these words. I repeatedly saying them, spitting on their face. Who they are talking now, fully. Who they? They're part of this attack against Israel. Are talking about that too. and genocide. They should be all killed, clean it, this land. We should annex Gaza. There can't be any Palestinian in this Gaza Strip. Means Nakba to officials saying that. Not emotion. Emotion, I say they participated on this attack. Not directly, by schemes, of course, by playbook, but participated. And now there are genocide happening already. There are war crimes, there are siege, these war crimes, there are killings. Already more than 3,000. Approximately half of these them children already killed by Israel forces and continue. They targeted not only residential buildings, even bakeries, even hospitals. All did fascist Netanyahu government and continue to. And ground operation. Ground operation, already no way there will other outcome. Fully ethnic cleansing means genocide. About this hospital, Baptist means religion, even Christian religion hospital. This obviously Netanyahu and Gallant did. This Israel rockets. We know Israel using various of rockets and bomb, very smart, high-tech rockets, high-tech bomb. We targeted, destroying target even without striking, means not touching, on air, coming to near place, this program, which program you given. And they can fly, even they are different, again, variety of rockets. Long range, medium range, short range. But same rocket, same bomb. Smart, huh? How programming this forum will strike. Will kill more people, and there will less evidence of these rockets. There was this rocket explode. Less evidence. These such rockets and bomb have plenty countries, particularly developed countries, high-tech countries, and Israel one of them. Plenty countries. And years of years already they have such rockets and bombs. years ago since. And they, using their tactic, Israel, attacking hospitals, where killed 500 innocent people, civilians, and accused Hamas, Islamic Jihad, called them, Israel official called them, one of their rockets, which they launched against Israel, and this not actual rocket, this semi-rockets, all was failed and struck this hospital. This, of course, why? Of course, this intentionally saying lie. Such lie using not first time by Israel. Israel lied plenty of time. And such tactic using even Putin, when obvious fact, they anyway try deny. This Putin. But about Israel, this. Israel official call when they announced their lie about this hospital, there was my English saying this fact they taken, which confirming this was failed Islamic Jihad of Palestinians rocket. And this video they taken from Al Jazeera. This official Israel Defense Forces official said that. Here shortly video, look important. Fact check. This one.
On the 17th of October 2023, hundreds of Palestinians were killed when the Al-Ahli Arab Hospital in Gaza was bombed. Officials in Gaza blame the blast on an Israeli airstrike. The Israeli army denies responsibility and claims the attack was due to a failed rocket launch by the Palestinian Islamic Jihad. They say they used Al Jazeera footage to allegedly confirm these claims.
But you're asking me for proof? You don't need to get proof from me. All you need to do is switch over to Al Jazeera, who broadcasted it live, and you can actually see. I got a screen caption just for you to see. This is Al Jazeera from last night.
Our digital investigations team, SANAD, decided to investigate these claims and conducted an in-depth analysis of this Al Jazeera video, along with several other videos from multiple sources, and established a detailed second-by-second timeline of the events. By analysing Al Jazeera's live stream starting at 18:45, the team was able to identify 4 Israeli airstrikes on Gaza, targeting the area near the hospital, starting at 18:54:28, then 18:55:03, then 18:57:42, and then 18:58:04. That's military time for just before 7 p.m. local. The team cross-referenced this video with another captured by a camera situated south of Tel Aviv, showing a wide view of the Gaza Strip. That video shows a series of rocket launches from Gaza. That video clearly shows how the Iron Dome intercepted these rockets. Going back to the Al Jazeera live feed at 18:59:35, we can see a single rocket launched from Gaza. This is the rocket in question. This rocket can also be seen on the Israeli video. 15 seconds later, Al Jazeera's live feed shows that the same rocket was intercepted at exactly 18:59:50. This interception has the same afterglow seen in previous interceptions. A closer look at the video captured by the Al Jazeera live feed shows the rocket being completely destroyed and broken apart in the sky. According to all feeds and videos analyzed, this rocket was intercepted and was the last one launched from Gaza before the bombing of the hospital. 5 seconds after that interception, an explosion in Gaza can be seen, followed 2 seconds later by a much larger explosion. This is the strike that hit Al Ahli Arab Hospital. As a result, Al Jazeera Digital Investigations team found no grounds to the Israeli army claim that the strike on the Al Ahli Arab Hospital in Gaza was caused by a failed rocket launch.
This not was failed rocket launched from Gaza. And there in this video, timetable, minute, hour, minute, and second. Our same time around when hospital was hit, Israel struck buildings around hospital several days. Again, minute, seconds. This video show all. And after that, strike hospital. Same time when Islamic Jihad, Hamas launched these rockets. This was same time happening. Fact check, docs. And this rocket, as Israel tried to show, failed. This was intercepted, means destroyed by Israel Iron Dome fully, completely. This video shows that exactly. So, Joe Biden, President of the United States, visited Israel. This was wrong decision. Visit Israel and not visit Palestinian leaders. And there he said several incorrect things, even strange things. One of them incorrect. When he announced about this Krakow hospital, he informed he seen this evidence, he think this not Netanyahu government, not Israel. Another team did that. He lying, or he, President of the United States, misinformed. One of two. And there, again, Biden means United States of America, what shall do in this situation? should call for ceasefire, try cease this situation. When Israel preparing to actually commit genocide openly. Ground operation, this will genocidal operation, no doubt. And United States job prevent that. If they United States show themselves to whole world as leader country of peace, want peace around world. United States should prevent. But United States fueling. Why? Why United States fueling this war in Middle East? Obviously, one of main target Iran. And Lebanon and Jordan possible. Lebanon, the process will widen, likely. And seems that United States part of that. How they acting together with fascist authority of Israel, repeating their lies, downplaying these facts, which revealing Israel committing war crimes, prepare for ethnic cleansing, accusing only one side. Continue openly back and arm, nowadays, arm Israel. Already Biden administration officials start resign. State Department, one of top officials, resigned because he was against shipment of weapons to Israel in this situation. This obviously fueling war by United States of America. Why? Today Chinghiz start from these words. They try launch big war. And for me, this absolutely unacceptable, not surprise, but unacceptable and very sad. United States President Joe Biden, Democrat, there are others. And they fueling this war. In Biden administration, they have fascists, evils. I no first time saying that. Jake Sullivan, evil. Blinken, Jewish fascist. Means ultra Zionist. It's obvious, undeniable. Who Blinken? Look at his action, his words, his statements when he tried all time by any cause back at Israel crimes already starting when he come Secretary of State. Shirin Abu Akleh case 2. And now this. Fueling war, Blinken. Joe Biden, Secretary of State. . Look at this remarkable video. The Joe Biden.
Those against?
The United Nations Security Council voting for ceasefire. They are 15 members. 15. This voting process chaired by Brazil, the Brazil official president of this time of Security Council. Thing, huh?
Those against? Abstentions?
Sorry.
Those against? Abstentions? The result of the voting is as follows. 12 votes in favor, 1 vote against, 2 abstentions. The draft resolution has not been adopted owing to the negative vote of a permanent member of the Council.
They have 5 permanent members. United States, United Kingdom, and France. China, and illegally Russia, Russian Federation. They not lawfully come successor of Soviet Union and take this position. But about this vote for ceasefire, draft resolution, United States ally 1 voted on ceasefire favor, France, another 1, United Kingdom, abstention vote. Another abstented was Russia. And only United States voted against. And ceasefire resolution by Security Council was not adopted for that reason. Veto right of United States as permanent member of Security Council of United Nations. What is evil? Is United States doing? Maybe other country, huh? We will talk. Hey, this not. It's not United. Yes, you've seen this woman, United States representative to United Nations voted, but this not she. Huh? Start talking about that. This evil action by United States of America are talking about that. And this doing Biden administration. Whose Secretary of State, Jewish fascist, means ultra-Zionist, means fascist, ultra-nationalist. Ultra-nationalist means fascist. In many countries have ultra-nationalists. United States, also their Jewish community, they among them, I believe in that absolute majority, peaceful, but they are ultra-national. But all ultra-nationalists of United States, mainly Jewish nationalities, all in tops. multi-billionaires, means Rothschild and Co. Lobbyists, mobbyists, also high-ranking officials, as Blinken. Ultra-nationalists means fascist. About Jake Sullivan, I already said, evil. United States foiling war. I start repeating that again. I start today Chinghiz about that. I was hopeful United States means Joe Biden. If they are Trump, I'm warning that we should prevent. You remember, they maybe not will directly Trump, but attack Trump as Trump position. They plan to take back White House in 2024 for that reason, launch big war. But now we're seeing Joe Biden administration part of that. Seems that I hope this not will have continuation, development of that. This will stop it. But this happening. United States fueling war in Middle East. Putler in Europe. And with other which in their plan, particularly after 2024 elections. And how it started? World War I first. Prince Ferdinand was what name? Terror attack, terrorists kill him. Oh, who unacceptable. And World War First launched, happened. And World War Second, why happened? Because Hitler. Who was financed? I saying by docs, Rothschild and Co. Undeniable. Mainly United States of America was financed Hitler directly by Rothschild and Co. Based on in United States. Federal Reserve owners. And World War II happened. Now this. Jewish people attack it. And there should be accountability. Israel have right for defend itself. When under attack, of course. But we should watch what truly there. People what? Morons, huh? Decade of years, and each year, continuation of that each year. Look at these figures. They are apartheid state and they are fascist government, and therefore they call it apartheid state. Therefore they call it fascist government. How many civilians each year killing them? Palestinians, children, women, civilians. Arresting children without trial. Keeping in prison. Yes. Children. This all did and continue to do Israel authority, United States ally, apartheid states, fascist government. Why? And why this attack was happening, as they try to show surprisingly, based on dogs and mind, I try saying, same playbook for launch big war. This not to frame it by Gaza, by Palestinians, not. And this happening because United States of America participated on this. They try launch big war. If so, I hope Joe Biden will stop that. They're using words, they dictators, they terrorists. If they not to stop it, they will continue. There are people killing, ethnic cleansing. Joe Biden, you lose your sense of reality. You try to call that Israel fighting terrorism. How you can say to white black to black white? How you can use George Orwell method? Joe Biden, you Democrat, you know Trump. What shall the United States, I said, by any cost stop, prevent ground operation by Israel Defense Forces into Gaza. This should be prevented finally and without delay, immediately. What shall do? Firstly, this. And of course, humanitarian aid. But needed quantity. There you can't partly supply water, food, then there are much more people needed on this food, water. Half of them children. United States. It is not too late, Joe Biden. Prevent this war and stop the siege, and this will show to whole world United States truly leader country. They, as you see, continuation. They attacking me, this is happening. But the continuation even increasing. Huh? This is how I live. Again, we're here. And you see, what you think? This. İlham Aliyev police generals directed by Ilham Aliyev order. They anyway will do. What you think? They know what you think this happening. This here and this day. And this radar beating them. And therefore you seeing them. This radar. This universe unity. This is my power. You think, I think. Okay? What's happening truly. But what you seeing? This. İlham Aliyev, back it, Bosnian Putin, and by high techs helping İlham Aliyev, Israel Mossad, means Netanyahu Mossad. Online, we're online, but now in these seconds, they increase their attacks. And they, of course, will call this America, this day, each time they're using that. Immediately, humanitarian aid means stop this siege of Gaza and prevent ground operation, and of course ceasefire. After that, countries rule of law who care about international law, norm, world order. We will use our force for put accountability, means use against them international law and norms because they crimes, war crimes, crimes against humanity, by using our force. How? With full implementation, and this possible, sanctions against both sides. Both sides. They are not half one side. Both. Means Netanyahu and circle, Gvir, Mivir, Smotrich, Gallant, Mallant, and Hamas and Islamic Jihad of Palestine. They name none. Hanifa, Manifa, Diaf, Miaf. All day. International Criminal Court this one. Sarah Lee Whitson tweeted, finally, and she replied to this tweet from International Criminal Court. International Criminal Court tweeting, the ICC office of the prosecutor has an ongoing investigation into the situation in the state of Palestine. Those with information relevant to current events in Israel and Palestine can provide submissions at office of the prosecutor, of International Criminal Court, OTP link. Continue read shortly. Welcome to OTP link, means Office of the ICC Prosecutor. Under the Rome Statute of the International Criminal Court, the Office of the Prosecutor, OTP, may analyze information on alleged crimes within the jurisdiction of the International Criminal Court, war crimes, crimes against humanity, genocide, and aggression, submitted to it from any source. The forum below can be used to submit such information, also known as communications, to the OTP either anonymously or name it. I would like to thank you for taking the time to submit information to the Office of the Prosecutor. Prosecutor Karim A. Khan, KC. This our tools. But we shall do this inevitable. And we can do that. Inevitable. They should be arrested and jailed. Bots. Hamas leader and Israel leader. I hope ICC, when we have all this info, which is happening online, undeniable, will indict both sides, Netanyahu and Sokov, Hamas, and Islamic Jihad of Palestine leaders, and who was participated on this attack against Israel, and Israel officers and generals who participate on this ethnic cleansing genocidal attack against Gaza, against Palestinian civilians. One of last info is for International Criminal Court. One of last. And good photo here, I will show. Kenneth Roth. He's Jewish nationality. Man. Human. Quote from New York Times. Gaza's government press office said 4,821 residential buildings in the enclave with 12,845 housing units had been completely destroyed by Israeli strikes, and another 121,000 housing units had been damaged. And their photo of Joe Biden, which can stop all that, because continuation of that. And this is not about destroyed, complete destroyed buildings. This also matter, of course. It's about killing civilians, half of them children. Ten minutes, you have? Shoot, shall. This young Israel resident girl, I think, she speaks in Israel language, in Ivrit. I think I don't know exactly which language, which one of two language used in Israel, but in own tongue, own language. But they are all in English transcription. 10 minutes. Importance of this video. She, resident of Kibbutz of Be'eri, who was attacked by Hamas. Border kibbutz. Kibbutz means village. Okay.
אני בת 19 מקיבוץ בארי. הדבר הכי גרוע, חוץ מלשמוע את כל השמות של המתים והנעדרים והשבויים, הדבר הכי גרוע במיידי לא היה לשכב בחושך בממ"ד, זה לא היה לשמוע את היריות, זה לא היה אפילו בזמן אמיתי לקבל התראות מחברי קיבוץ שלי, שמות שהכרתי מאז שאני מכירה את עצמי, מבקשים לעזרה ואף אחד לא בא. הדבר הכי גרוע בשבילי, חוץ מהמתים והשבויים והחטופים, זה הרגע שבו יצאתי מהבית כשפינו אותנו והיה חושך, והייתי יחפה ודרכתי על זכוכית, וראיתי את הפנים של אנשים מהשכונה שלי. פחד. פחד אלוהים. וראיתי פנים שהכרתי מאז שאני זוכרת את עצמי. כמו שאף פעם לא ראיתי אותם, דמעות. אנשים שגדלתי איתם. פחד. וזה להסתובב פה. רק הגעתי לים המלח. זה להסתובב פה במקום הזה ולראות את הפנים של חברי הקיבוץ שלי מנסים להצליח לקום בבוקר, להחזיק מעמד, לחייך מדי פעם. כל אחד והדרך שלו. וזה לאסוף את עצמי בכל בוקר. וזה לא הרבה בקרים, אבל בכל בוקר זאת הייתה משימה מאוד מאוד קשה לאסוף את עצמי. מה שקרה לנו היה מזעזע, אבל יש משהו שמאוד חשוב לי להגיד. מה שקרה לנו לא היה חדש, פשוט גרוע יותר. מפקירים אותנו שנים, שנים. אל תגידו כיפת ברזל, זה פלסטר. אל תגידו חיילים, זה פלסטר. זה פלסטר, בן אדם גוסס, אתם מביאים לו פלסטר. בושה. בושה. ושנים אנחנו מדברים על זה. שנים. מפקירים אותנו. לכאן זה מגיע. זה לא היה חדש, רק גרוע יותר. וזה לא הדבר היחיד שהוא לא חדש, אלא רק גרוע יותר במלחמה הזאת. ואני מנסה למצוא את המילים, כי בכנות קצת קשה למצוא אותן עם כל הכעס והאבל שיש בתוכי כרגע. איך אני אמורה לקום בבוקר, אזרחי ישראל, פוליטיקאים, תושבי ישראל, חול, לא אכפת לי מי שומע, תקשיבו לי טוב. איך אני אמורה לקום בבוקר ולדעת ש4.5 קילומטרים מקיבוץ בארי, בעזה, יש אנשים שזה לא נגמר בשבילם. בשבילי זה נגמר אחרי 12 שעות, כי היה לאן להוציא אותי. אני בים המלח. מי שמדבר על נקמה, תתביישו. יש הרבה כאב, זה נכון. אני, אחרי כל מה שעברתי, כל כך הרבה כוחות אני מאבדת בכל פעם שאני שומעת את המילה נקמה. מה שאני עברתי, שאנשים יעברו את זה ולא יהיה מי שיוציא אותם. אי אפשר ככה, אי אפשר ככה, ולא, אי אפשר עוד פלסטרים. שואלים אותנו כל הזמן, אתם חושבים שתחזרו לקיבוץ אחרי זה? אתם חושבים שתחזרו לגור שם? בלי עוד הגנה, בלי עוד חיילים, בלי עוד זה? אל תגידו לי חיילים, אל תגידו לי הגנה, תגידו לי פתרון מדיני. כבר שנים אנחנו מבקשים פתרון מדיני. אני בת 19. יש לי חברים שנפלו בקרב כחיילים בימים האחרונים, שכשהם היו בגן הם ידעו מה הם רוצים להיות בצבא. שאני אגדל ככה את הילדים שלי? בושה. בושה וחרפה. שאני אגדל את הילדים שלי ואני אשאל אותם כשהם בני 5, תגיד חמודי מה אתה רוצה להיות בצבא? כמה אפשר? כמה אפשר לאבד? כמה אפשר לספוג? אנחנו, מי שיצא, אנחנו הוכחה חיה ומהלכת. ותאמינו לי, מי ששומע את זה, שאנחנו, זה עוד יכול להיות יותר גרוע. זה יכול להיות. מבחינתי, וזה הדבר שהכי חשוב לי להגיד כרגע, וזה ככה כבר שנים. כשמפציצים אותנו בטילים, בסופו של דבר זה דברים שעוברים לנו מעל הראש. לא הטילים, הטילים לא עוברים מעל הראש, הטילים נוחתים יפה באדמה, תאמינו לי. ההחלטה להפציץ בטילים, זה מעל הראש שלי. ביבי, חמאס, לא אכפת לי. מה שאני יודעת זה שבארי סובלת, נחל עוז סובלת, כפר עזה, שדרות ועזה. תאמינו לי שכל קסם, 4.5 קילומטר מרחק, האדמה בבארי ובעזה רועדת בדיוק אותו דבר. בדיוק אותו דבר. אי אפשר, אי אפשר. עכשיו, אני יודעת שיש הרבה כעס על ביבי, כי אני מרגישה אותו. אני מרגישה אותו חזק מאוד, ברגעים שאני מצליחה להרגיש, כי בזמן האחרון זה קצת קשה. אני מרגישה אותו, כי כמה אנשים כמה אנשים צריכים למות בשבילו? כמה אנשים צריכים למות בשביל האגו, בשביל האינטרסים? אין לי מושג אם כבר אמרתי את זה, אבל טילים, במיוחד בהתקפה האחרונה. כי אתם יודעים, לפני שהיו מחבלים, שמעתי יותר טילים מששמעתי ב-19 שנות חיים, בבת אחת. בום, בום, בום, בום, בום, בום, בום, בום, בום. הרבה מאוד, ומיד ידענו שזאת מלחמה. לפני מחבלים, לפני הכל. אנחנו תמיד הראשונים שיודעים, תמיד הראשונים ששומעים. שומעים אצלנו. ואני אגיד לכם שהטילים, מבחינתי, הטילים שמקים אותנו, זה מרגיש כאילו זה טילים שהממשלה שלי שלחה. כי זאת הממשלה שהפקירה אותי. כל שנות חיי, ועכשיו מגיע הגרוע מכל. ואם זה לא הגרוע מכל, אלוהים יודע מה יהיה איתנו. עכשיו זה נכון שביבי, ובאמת שאני מאשימה אותו ב100%, בהכל. זה נכון. הוא בחר לתת לנו לחיות ככה. הוא בחר לתת לנו כיפת ברזל במקום פתרון מדיני. והוא בחר גם עוד הרבה דברים אחרים. והדם שלנו על הידיים שלו. אבל זה לא רק הוא. הוא שורש של בעיה עמוקה מאוד, אבל זה לא רק הוא. אם המילים שלי מגיעות למישהו, תסתכלו טוב פנימה, עמוק פנימה. תשאלו את עצמכם מה הערכים שלכם, תשאלו את עצמכם סביב כל מה שאתם רואים, איך הערכים שאתם יודעים שיש לכם נוגעים למה שאתם רואים. תשאלו את עצמכם טוב, תשאלו את עצמכם למי אתם מצביעים, תשאלו את עצמכם מה אתם מבקשים ממנו. אני יודעת מה אני מבקשת. אני מבקשת שלום הוגן. אני מבקשת שהבדואים בנגב יקבלו עזרה כמו שקיבוץ בארי קיבל עזרה. וגם אנחנו לא מספיק, כי אין אזרחים באו לעזור לנו, אזרחים. הממשלה בשום מקום. ויש לי הרבה תודה על זה שיש לנו מלון בים המלח. אבל בשנייה כל אדם כאן היה מוותר על זה, אם זה היה אומר שהשבויים שלנו היו חוזרים. דרך אגב, מהממשלה פעמיים שמעתי התייחסות לזה שהם קיימים בכלל, מתנהגים כאילו הם לא קיימים. מפציצים ויודעים שההפצצה הזאת תעלה להם גם כן בחיים. החזרת שבויים, שלום, הגינות והוגנות. אם אין לכם את האוזניים לשמוע את מה שאמרתי עכשיו, אין תקווה. תעצרו טוב, תשקלו את המילים שלי, תקשיבו. אולי לחלקכם הם יהיו קשים לשמוע, קשות. קשה לי לדבר, רואים? קשה לי לדבר. אולי לחלקכם המילים האלה יהיו קשות לשמוע. עם מה שאני עברתי בבארי, אתם חייבים לי את זה. אתם חייבים לי את זה. לא בקטע של אשמה. כולנו עוברים הרבה. קחו הפסקות. תטפלו בעצמכם, תשמרו על עצמכם, תשמרו על המשפחות. אבל אתם חייבים לי את זה. תשאלו את עצמכם למי אתם מצביעים, תשאלו מה אתם מבקשים ממנו, ואל תתפשרו. אם אתם נותנים לתקווה למות, אתם נותנים לתושבי עוטף עזה למות. שוב. אין לי עוד מה להגיד.
Israel people this, no doubt, majority. In America too, majority of Israel community in United States, this. But the practice established in Israel, this, no difference, small difference between these political parties. And America, this, also no so big difference between Republican and Democrats, particularly in Israel case. All they back it. all they participated, Americans, on creation of apartheid state of Israel. United States directly participated, no matter who was there, Democrat or Republican. Only Obama, before end his presidency time, last year, his presidential term, second term, he called for freeze these settlements, buildings, and in Security Council was abstains, not veto it, resolution of United States. And after that, how he was attacked, his administration, by Netanyahu, by United States political establishment, from Democrats to Chuck Schumer, McNumer, all was happening. The United States was actively participate of creation in creation of apartheid state of Israel. And now you have this. They try fuel war in Middle East. Main target Iran, of course. But what this will means, is not will frame it with Iran. Of course not. And other regions too will participate on their own interests. China in region, Taiwan and others. I repeatedly saying that Europe will widen this war in Balkans and possible in other countries too, particularly after 2024, when they're planning to take White House back. But today's administration of Biden do that. Come participant of this big war. We together we shall stop Hitler, but not yet. Some forum, yes, and this not was immediately, all was happened online. How was this not easy? But finally they joined it, United States, Germany, France, finally joined. But even today, not yet, not fully. They're waiting, 2024. Putin should remain in Ukraine. This means Putin should remain in authority. And Putin very important to them for launch big war. How you already counter frame of that you today already seeing. And people, climate crisis fighters, science, means you earth people, you. This is not separate about scientists, not separately about climate crisis fighters who fighting decades of years, who fighting newly joining, even today, yesterday, today. About you, about your existence, civilization, earth people. What you will do, huh? They launch it, planning, as you see. They try fail big war. When this will occur, they try do that before your eyes. When this big war will occur, which happening in process, not in mind, what you will do as people. You will fight climate crisis, huh? Huh? No way, no way. Any action on climate crisis will stop it officially. Big war and what? They will say, hey, wait, hostile country which fighting against one another. Wait, I should go to clean energy, all tanks, military jets, huh? Electrified. After that, we will continue, huh? Carbon dioxide emission will sharply increase in big war time. Sharply. Rocketeering. Literally to rocketeering. Rockets. By rockets too. Also carbon dioxide. And you will have this outcome. What is scientists saying? And specialists. Climate crisis can be death sentence to Earth people. And if they will launch big war, there's no way we will stop warming of planet. Not will happen. Never. No way. Okay? You not will able stop warming of planet Earth. And this will you will die. Who doing that? They not believe on this. They believe they will survive, even in comfort. They will not even some little bit discomfort. They believe in that. They faith that to Satan. What I saying that true. They truly planning kill 5 billion of you by war. But climate crisis will kill all of you. And both happening same time. Or Putler, same. Netanyahu, huh? And Biden failing. I was hopeful he will act for stop all that, but he even starting participate on this big war. But no, again, not too late. He can stop all that. And EU thinking big war will avoid EU? I saying you. In New World Order, New World Map, not a place for EU and such organizations as EU. No doubt. New World Order by Rothschild and Co. They will rule the world, not secretly, already openly. Monarchic system of world. There's no movie, no science fiction. That's true happening. There are several videos. About Israel never bombed hospital. This is also very important. Look, Israel would never bomb a hospital. Assad rat treating. Now here, officials, Western countries, media. Israel bombs Gaza only rehab hospital. Israel bombs Gaza's only rehab hospital. Staff forced to evacuate paralyzed patients after shelling. July 18, 2014. Amnesty International, August 7, 2014. Mounting evidence of deliberate attacks on Gaza's health workers by Israeli army. July 21, 2014. Gaza City, Gaza Strip. Israeli forces fired a tank shell at hospital in Gaza on Monday, killing at least 4 people and injuring 40 others, health officials said. It was the third hospital Israel's military has struck. Third. This is in 2014. Third hospital, this one, in same attack. This did Israel, Netanyahu government. It was third hospital Israeli military has struck since launching a ground offensive in Gaza last week. This again, July 21, 2014. And May 21, 2021, The Intercept. Headline: Israel attacks on Gaza left strained healthcare system in tatters. After ceasefire on Thursday, Palestinians took stock of damage wrought by a strike that left doctors dead and at least 19 health care facilities destroyed. 2021. International Criminal Court. Another, July 21, 2014. Israel Gaza from Amnesty International. Attacks on medical facilities and civilians add to war crime allegations. NBC News. Another Gaza hospital, NBC News. Okay? Because today's NBC, CNN, sometimes acting as roofer of this genocidal attack, roofer of this ethnic cleansing against Palestinians. But this is about 2014 year. Another Gaza hospital hit by Israeli strike. 4 dead, 40 hurt. CNN. In Gaza, attack on hospital delivers devastation and grief. July 2022, 2014. And they BMJ. News site, okay? News: Gaza, Israeli airstrikes kill doctors and damage healthcare facilities. May 20, 2021. It is repeatedly info, but Israel never attacked hospitals. Joe Biden, never, no. You're right. Netanyahu never will do that. And dogs, confirmed, verified dogs. Israel did that. Even today, Israel, no first time attacking hospital. Even this hospital, Baptist hospital, which was stricken by Israel and killed 500. Previously, listen. Kenneth wrote, Le Monde, this French newspaper, Le Monde reports that Al Ahli Arab Hospital, this Baptist hospital, was already damaged by Israeli bombing on October 14. This devastating attack happened in October 17, when took 500 lives. 3 days before, October 14, was already damaged by Israeli bombing on October 14, and on October 15, the Israeli army had called the hospital's director to tell him that those 2 shots were warnings to evacuate, says the local health minister. That truth is confirmed by other sources too. Same hospital, 3 days earlier in October 14, was attacked and damaged. Same hospital by Israel. After that, Israel officials officially called director of this hospital and warning, leave. They refuse, of course. Why leave? And in October 17, they struck. So deadly, 500. International Criminal Court, Prosecutor Karim Khan. These all dogs. Okay, now climate crisis. Greta. And all climate crisis fighters and scientists. In wartime, you're not able to act. You're not able some form even act for some form even slow this climate crisis not to happen because big war. But we can prevent. We have power for that. Therefore, I call you all climate crisis fighters and scientists too, and all Earth people, civilization, all nations around the world. We should finally wake up and act when they prepare launch big war. We should prevent. And same time, we should act for immediately phase out from fossil fuel. Means stop carbon dioxide emission. Immediately start do that. For keep warming our planet at 1.5 degrees Celsius. But how this government acting? They targeted climate crisis fighters and scientists too, if they also participate on this protest action, demonstrations. One of last, Greta in London, with team, they are in Britain, climate crisis fighters. I will read. Greenpeace, Britain. New York. Greta Thunberg has just been detained protesting a big oil conference in London. This was her powerful message to the fossil fuel industry before she was detained. Here, video of that.
The world is drowning in fossil fuels. Our hopes and dreams and lives are being washed away by a flood of greenwashing and lies. It has been clear for decades that the fossil fuel industries were well aware of the consequences of their business models. And yet, they have done nothing. The opposite. They have actively delayed, distracted, and denied the causes of the climate crisis.
Here another video. Here, even the video more. This one. Novara Media. We have to reclaim our power. Greta Thunberg speaking outside the Energy Intelligence Forum today as part of the fossil fuel London protest. And here, even more from Greta Thunberg.
Behind these closed doors at the Oil and Money Conference, spineless politicians are making deals and compromises with lobbyists from destructive industries, the fossil fuel industry. People all over the world are suffering and dying from the consequences of the climate crisis caused by these industries who we allow to meet with our politicians and have privileged access to. The world is drowning in fossil fuels. Our hopes and dreams and lives are being washed away by a flood of greenwashing and lies. It has been clear for decades that the fossil fuel industries were well aware of the consequences of their business models. And yet, they have done nothing. The opposite. They have actively delayed, distracted, and denied the causes of the climate crisis and spread doubt about their own engagement in it. This is only the beginning of this fight, and we are going to stay and we are going to come back time and time again until we see real action. We cannot rely on politicians and the people in power to save us. They have proven time and time again that they always prioritize the fossil fuel industry and destructive industries above people, above their own citizens. So we have to reclaim the power, and that is what we are doing today. We have to kick oily money out.
Of course, yes. And two scientists. Kevin Anderson, professor, interviewed another professor, climate professor, Johan Rockström. Kevin Anderson tweet for this approximate 2-minute video. He tweeting, in a recent discussion with Johan Rockström, he explains why we need to phase out fossil fuels as fast as we ever can. We should phase out fossil fuels as fast as ever we can. Much more quickly. Not phase out, it's already not enough. They can say, oh, yes, we're starting. 2050, we starting phase out. This not, you not have discomfort. 2035, carbon-free economy, means zero emission, not 2050. Full interview for in YouTube, but here this 2-minute approximately video. How Johan Röckström answering this question from Kevin Anderson.
And what worries me a lot, which is really outside of the IPCC, is that our latest science at the Potsdam Institute shows that the Greenland ice sheet is connected to the West Antarctic ice sheet over the ocean circulation of heat, and that the whole AMOC, the North Atlantic overturning of heat, is slowing down because of the release of cold fresh water from the Greenland ice sheet. And when that slows down, it locks in more warm surface water, saline surface water in the Southern Ocean, which can explain why Antarctica is melting more rapidly than predicted. So you have this cascading potential knock-on effect between the ice sheets even. And of course, these are not represented in the models, they're not in the global carbon budget estimates, they're not in the IPCC, but we see more and more empirical work in ocean dynamics indicating this. So we may be in for some surprise also, which we hadn't, even scientifically counted on just a few years back. So I think your point about precaution is so valid today. I mean, it's like, I would even argue that, if you look at this, the broader scheme of things, the easiest thing we can do is to phase out fossil fuels. And we should just do it as fast as we ever can, because there's so many uncertain factors on soil carbon, ocean heat, ice melt, biodiversity loss, biome tipping points. I mean, the Amazon rainforest on the Brazilian side has now, in several scientific papers, shown to have already tipped from sink to source. I mean, the richest biome on land is no longer helping us. It was a massive carbon sink, but now because of droughts, forest fires, and deforestation, it's actually a net source. These are, it's not a collapse, but it's a warning sign.
It's a warning sign. It's a big warning sign. Not yet. Collapse will happen, and nearing an avalanche effect will start. But it's near. Therefore, we should immediately start phase out very quickly, without delay. For that, what should happen? Officially declaration climate emergency and implementation of new Marshall Plan immediately, without delay. Again, climate crisis, this death sentence to humanity. I say. Democracy Now! Tweeting, quote, I have never seen anything like this in my history of Jewish anti-Zionist activism. Author and activist Naomi Klein addressed demonstrators Wednesday in Washington who are calling for ceasefire in Gaza. Their Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib too. But in this video, Naomi, listen to her.
I have never seen anything like this in my history of Jewish anti-Zionist activism. It's been decades. We used to be tiny. We are huge and growing. We have a sacred responsibility to engage with our parents, our grandparents, our uncles, our brothers and sisters, and try to save their souls, to keep them from indulging in this quest for bloody vengeance. We are here because we will not let our fears of anti-Semitism be manipulated in this way as cover for war crimes and colonial land grabs, and to foreclose on the possibility of a political solution, which will only come with an end to occupation, with an end to apartheid, with true Palestinian freedom and self-determination. We will not use the fact that many of our parents and grandparents and great-grandparents were refugees from genocide to justify making hundreds of thousands or even millions of new Palestinian refugees. These are not our leaders. Not in the Knesset with its so-called unity government, and not here in Congress, which reconvenes now in part in order to approve new money and new weapons to send to Israel for its genocidal attack on Palestinians.
True. Earth people, today Chinghiz life was about that. It's crucial. We come to already we on sphere were happening to very deadly, very devastatingly deadly thing already happening, started to you. Big war and climate crisis, which aggressively increasing very fastly, very quickly, as Professor Roxton also said. There are no one model show that how this quickly starts happening. And again, climate crisis, the death sentence. If you will fail, stop warming on planet Earth at 1.5 degrees Celsius. And they big war plan, how they are United States, together with this apartheid state fascist government, start fuel Middle East, war in Middle East. And another Hitler means Netanyahu behind scene, the ally, against me the ally, against me the ally. Putler, Netanyahu, Ilham Aliyev. This fact check, confirmed, verified. And against you, same persons, but behind scene. In Ukraine case, we know Netanyahu secretly behind scene continue sided with Putler. And United States, which policy they start do, they should be revised immediately. They are ceasefire. There should be another draft resolution in Security Council of United Nations, and United States should vote on this resolution of ceasefire now should be passed by Security Council. This is also very important, and this all without delay for cease this situation. And Joe Biden should pressure on Israel authority. There are no ground operation. Basta. Period. This is what shall do United States and President Joe Biden. Okay, today this, Earth people. I am Chinghiz together with you.